Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to talk about two cases that were brought to us by Gorilla Case Store. They're aluminum made, uniquely designed, and I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this before. Let's check it out. So guys, today we're going to take a look at these two cases from Gorilla Case. They're made out of aluminum, they're specifically designed for the S10 or S10 Plus, and they look really cool. So let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now, before taking a closer look at the cases, let's check out their website so you can see all the details. So here's the information on the case. It's a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus case, slim aluminum, and it's metal by Gorilla Cases. You'll see some of the drop protection that you're going to get from it, and it's pretty surprising or incredible because the cases are, again, so thin, but the way they're constructed really nicely. So you'll notice here some of the looks that you have here with the case, what it looks like in the front, and we're going to see that live in a couple seconds, and you can see what the back looks like as well. So let's take a closer look at the cases, and then we'll see how we put them on our phone. Now we have two versions of the case here in the studio. So we have this one right here, which is treated with blue, and it's the same style. And then what we have also then is we have this black one. And again, it's all black, and it's going to look nice on obviously any color phone that you have if you have a preference for black. Now in addition to that, you have the hook, wrist strap that you can use as well, and you have a series of screw with the screwdriver. Each one of these come with these series of accessories. Let's take a close look now at the cases, and we'll take a look at all the features. Now both cases feature the same capabilities, they're just different colors. So if we take a look at the blue one for a second because it's easier to note, you'll notice that there's screws that go into each one of these positions that are going to lock down the phone inside of this case. Also, you'll notice that there's a protective coating here to make sure that the aluminum itself doesn't scratch your phone. And as we put it here in an angle, at the bottom of each one of these corners, and you see that in each corner here, and here, you'll notice that there is a kind of little rubber stopper there that's going to keep your phone from being scratched or damaged in the corner. So literally the way this is going to work is we're going to take a screwdriver, remove some of these contact points, slide our phone into place, and then we'll see how it looks inside of the case. Let's get right to that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is remove these two screws here so that we can remove this plate easily. And now this is exposed where we can insert our phone. Once again, I just wanted to show you those rubberized pieces. You can see them here and here now really clearly. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our S10 Plus and slide it on the bottom, and then I'm going to just push it down. Now, each one of those little rubber pieces that we saw there are really helping make sure that the contacts in the corners don't get scratched and it gets into place. Now, the next thing is I'm going to take the top that we removed, and I'm going to screw it into place. Now, remember, it brings screws so that you can tighten off four ends into place. So we're going to tighten that one down, and then we're going to tighten this one down, and we'll see what it looks like in the case. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and move this one aside. This is what it looks like on. This is a very distinctive look. I have never seen a case like this before. And if we take a look at all the features, so let's look at screen protection first of all. So I'm going to put it in this angle. You'll notice that it comes way above the screen, so you have great screen protection, and it really, nothing's going to touch your phone. If you notice here on this side right here, notice how raised this is, right? So that's pretty massive. Let's put this in this side right here. Pretty massive. Look at that. So the side of your phone is not going to get touched whatsoever. Remember, it has those rubber corners there that are going to help absorb any kind of impact, and it's going to remove the stress from your phone. On the back, you'll notice that, again, your phone is protected. It's never going to be touching a surface, and it's pretty raised as well. If we take a look at the bottom here, you'll notice the bottom, nice cutouts as well. Put it like this. Notice how this is cut out right here. So very generous openings here. Really everything is accessible. And then the corners here are just, industrial grade. This is a super case. Pretty robust. You notice here, once again, you have the lanyard can get connected here, right? The wrist strap, the hook. So if you're, let's say, on a hike and you want to connect your phone to your backpack, you can definitely do that. So that's going to go in nicely. And then you see the buttons here are easily accessible. So that's what the black one would look like. Let me put on the blue case so you can check that one out too. All right, so next let's take a look at the blue case. So here we have the blue case on. I didn't put all 4 screws, but you can see what you would expect there. And again, this just highlights the kind of industrial protection that you're getting all the way around. Notice on the sides how much of a protection you have there. Really nothing is exposed. You notice over here the same thing is true. Cutouts there. This is what the back looks like. Again, it's pretty sharp. Again, imagine picking up your phone like this and saying hello, and people seeing you with something that looks like this. I think it's pretty sharp looking. Screen protection, spot on again. And again, all your ports are easily accessible. Everything looks pretty sharp. So guys, that concludes our review of these 2 cases from Gorilla Cases. Which one are you going to pick out? Would you go with the blue or with the black one? Hard to pick. Let me know in the comment area below.